Manhattan Beach townhomes and Redondo Beach townhomes surging higher. So earlier in the year, right around during the December pandemic, I talked about condos being an amazing value buy because people were scrambling for homes, prices were going higher, but no one wanted condos in big buildings because we didn't have the vaccine widely distributed. They were scary areas, they harvested COVID, but at the end of the day, they were amazing deals based on interest rates because home prices had surged thanks to demand and interest rates, but condos had stayed relatively the same. Well, condos started surging earlier this year, a little bit faster than I predicted, but there have been some recent closings that have now really confirmed that the surge is here, and most likely people have missed it or it's going to go really strong for the next few months. A townhome at 1140 Manhattan Beach Boulevard, right there, close to Target, off Sepulveda. 2 bedrooms, 1,200 square feet, sold for $1,120,000. There were 2 similar size sales, similar conditions, sales there in 2020 and 2019. One for $850 and one for $843. So let's put that in perspective. That is a $270,000 jump. If you bought the 2020 condo for $850, you just saw someone buy your neighboring townhome in this 4 or 6 unit building for $1.12 million. That is a staggering jump higher, and still even for that 2019 buyer. Townhome and condo surging, prices surging are here. There's going to be a few small pockets that you can maybe still snag a deal on, but it is off to the races, and these types of sales are going to encourage people to start pushing on condos and townhomes. To further that point home a little bit more, North Redondo, same area just off MB Boulevard, 2120 Dufour Avenue, another 2-bedroom, around 1,200 square foot condo. Just sold this past month or two for $775,000. That's $775,000. A 2020 sale in the same complex, $700,000. So that's a $75,000 jump, more than 10%. And in 2019, a $650,000 sale occurred. So that's a $75,000 to $125,000 jump, depending on how you look at it. It's happening in North Redondo as well, and expect it to happen throughout the South Bay. I just had a client wanted their mother to move closer to them in Palos Verdes. They bought in the Bay Club, all cash, higher price than comps because every other condo in the Bay Club's going higher, and they thought it was the time to strike before they kept going higher. So really, condos, townhomes, look out. They're moving higher. You missed the value buy in December and January if you didn't make your move then. But if you're a long-term buyer, I still think you can do very, very well. Affordability in condos and townhomes throughout the state is 37%. That means 37% of the population can afford the medium-priced townhome or condo. That's still a lot of people. And with low interest rates, I think you can do well. This is not a flip type of situation where people say, let's buy for a few months. Condos and townhomes are much more risky to flip, but there is still value there if you don't need a big home or a backyard and you can hold for the longer term. You'll still do pretty darn well with a condo or a townhome.